Sharon Ongao. Now today we'll be talking matters interior decor, and we at Nasimi Interiors, and I have a very gentleman who will be taking us through this. Maybe you can introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is William Atito. I'm a sales representative from Nasimi Interiors, and I'm here to show you on what we have around and what we offer for our clients.
And William, naona mmeangazia story ya corona vizuri sana.
Yeah, we mostly corona, I know, is a disease, and lazima we live with it. So one of the precautions we take, when you sanitize at the door, we have a sanitizer, and we tell you to keep social distance.
Nice. What a nice showroom that you guys have.
Thank you so much.
So first, maybe before we start the show, you can just tell us about Nasimi Interiors, when it started, and something like that.
Nasimi Interiors showroom, this is the first showroom we have, and we have been here for, we are going to by July we'll be in our 4th year. We offer a lot of services from a lot of variety of furniture, from beds, dining tables, bar stools, lounges, waters, and major accessories, everything.
So it's all matters interior decor.
Home furniture, living rooms. We don't do office for now, but most of it we do home furniture.
It's just about home furniture.
Home furniture, and lounge seats.
And how about the pictures?
Yeah, and what else? Bring on how they do the living room lives. We have to have products, side lights, accessories. Yeah, so accessories you actually have to bring all the lights together.
And I must admit that the side lights, or what did you call them? Side lights?
The side lights, yeah.
They are so nice. They're like ancient, or what do you call them? What they have a name?
Actually, these are Moroccan inspired.
Moroccan.
So they have an inspiration, yeah.
Okay.
They are more Moroccan inspired, just to bring the beauty of out of the room.
Okay, so you can show us more.
Yeah, and also like candle holders.
So these are candle holders.
Yeah, these are candle holders.
Nice.
They are made out of bamboo. You can do them on the floor, on the top of side tables, or even the tables, and anywhere. It can actually only bring more value to the room.
So maybe we did talk about the location of Nasimi Interiors. Maybe you can remind our viewers.
Yeah, for our viewers, the location is along Mombasa Road. We are next to Odds and Ends, or even Samia Business Parks, called Plaza 2000. Nasimi Interiors, Plaza 2000.
And this is the only showroom
This is the only showroom we have. So even on our social media pages, you can always find us. If you just search Nasimi Interiors, you will get the locations and the contact details.
It's so beautiful. So it's all about the living spaces.
All about the living space, how you can make it beautiful, how to accessorize it. Yeah, that's.
And about,
for example, this is a candle holder. You can get a nice coffee table. This is a sectional sofa. For those guys that have smaller spaces, you can always get a sectional sofa just to fit into your room. Because now living spaces are more moving. As we move forward, we less living spaces. So it's more important on how we accessorize our living space.
Nice.
Even the rugs, the wall paintings, even the color on the wall. Yeah.
I'm seeing some nice candle holders right there. Maybe you can talk about it. There's still more candle holders.
These are lighting. These are side lightings. For candle holders, we can like this candle holder. Those are candle holders. These are lighting settings.
Okay.
These are the lamps. That's a spotlight. Just to focus on the area that you want to be.
And how
like these are tapestry. For example, like they have this one on the wall. Yeah, these are tapestry. You just hang it on the wall. You can even do it as a runner
on the tables.
Yeah.
And these are carpets?
These are carpets. For example, this was from India. They are 100% cotton. Yeah.
100% cotton?
Yeah, these are 100% cotton.
Nice.
We have from different shapes, inspired by a lot of things. For example, we have a rustic fairy. Yeah, so we have different inspirations.
And what I've noticed about this, each and every person can get whatever they want.
Anything you want, you have varieties.
Whether you want interior varieties.
Whether you want it modern, rustic, or any design you have, we can always help you to choose. Yeah.
I can see you also have some showroom upstairs. Or
we have some stuff upstairs. We also have pillows.
Nice.
Yeah, we can do pillows. Throw pillows actually also bring on the light to the room. When you do them in the sofas, they can help you always choose on the racks with the kind of pillow you have. kind of wall arts you can get. So getting a nice interior designer will always help you on how to choose.
This is upstairs.
Yeah, this is what we have upstairs. We have a collection here. Yeah, from the plastic dining table films. We have even chandeliers for dining tables.
Nice. So you also sell the chandeliers?
Yeah, we also sell the chandeliers. These are 100% crystals. Yeah.
100% crystal.
Crystals.
I don't even want to touch it.
Don't touch. Yeah. Beds. Even we have the chondros, the baskets for wall decorations. Yeah, this one also all bring a nice feel when you do them on the walls. You can have different styles on how you can get them. Yeah.
So maybe if we can ask, do you like tailor make them for somebody that wants something, or if somebody comes to the showroom, they just do whatever they want?
Actually, what we do is we have a variety. We make a lot of variety so that anybody who comes in can always get what he wants or what she wants. Yeah. Getting variety is always much important because people have different tastes. So we try as much as possible to get the maximum varieties.
Beautiful, I love this.
Thanks. Yeah, but again, these are velvets.
Velvet.
These are, yeah, the fabric is velvet to make you feel comfortable. It's more of a windbag. Yeah.
And even the table, can you talk about this? What is this?
Yeah, forget about the table. This actually is the living space. Or if you have a smaller living space,
yeah,
this is more perfect. And it's wooden,
but
I
almost thought it was marble.
Yeah, it's artificial marble.
Okay.
It's actually laminated on it, on the wood. Yeah, so this can, for example, this can make it the pricing a little bit more cheaper and much more affordable compared to the real marbles, whereby you can get this one as the real marble or you can get the most expensive marble, but this is for more affordable housings that we have in Kenya.
And the centerpiece? The centerpiece is made of clay? The
centerpiece is brass, it's more rustic brass.
Nice.
It's because the design to fit more rustic. It's for candle holder. You can use it as a candle holder. Yeah, you can for bulk candles. Yeah.
Nice. And I love the dining set. How is this being called?
The shelves.
It's just shelf.
This is a shelf. Display shelf. But what we do mostly is we sell
the whole of it.
Yeah, we can sell separately. Put it for the accessory. Like this is a gridstone. Yeah, this one can always bring. These are 100% gridstone. This can always bring also more.
Like interior decor, more feel from the room. Yeah. So now we'll have a seating so that we can talk much more about this space, right?
All right, thank you so much.
So to the LTN viewers, that was just a tip on the iceberg. We still have much more to showcase. We'll just have a sitting with Mr. William, who's the sales representative of Nasimi Interiors, just to tell us much more about the different fabrics that you've seen, including their quality, of course, their prices. I know you want very much to know about their prices, so I'll have a sitting with him just to discuss about all this. We're taking a short break. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to LTN Property Show. If you're joining us, today we're talking matters interior decor, and we at Nasimi Interiors, and we have Mr. William who just joined us on set. Remember, Mr. William is the sales representative for Nasimi Interiors, so he'll just tell us much more about the place. So Mr. William, karibu sana.
Asante, thank you so much.
I must admit that hii kiti nimekalia, it's so nice. It has a good feeling.
These are the perfect feeling. You can even take out the warmth of the room. These are 100% leather. It's a lounge seat. You can even use in the living room, even on the lounge areas. It's 100% leather, handmade, Argentinian cow leather to make this.
Argentinian what?
Argentinian cow leather to make you more, to make it more durable. Actually, you can see most of the sports from North America. They use cows. The bullfights, the bullfights they are much stronger. Their leather products are much stronger compared to what we have around. That's why we prefer taking when we choose on the fabric colors, when we choose on the materials we use. That's why we prefer the fabric over there.
So this one is an Argentinian cow leather.
Yeah, 100% handmade. With much durability. Take it, even feels, even if you sit on it, you can even feel the warmth.
I love how you describe things in here. So before we delve much deep in the type of furniture you guys have, how much is this leather?
This leather, the whole set goes for 1.3
million.
It's the 6-seater. Though you even have, you can get it even a 7-seater. It goes for 1.3 million. And the perfect, this one you won't find around. This one I've told you it's from Argentina cow leather, so it's for details, for the ability, and we have considered that. That's why it's so pricey. And even now the pricing, though we talk much about it later, it's not that it's that pricey. When you see the quality and the quantity and the durability we have, it will give you the services it will give you, then you won't mind about the pricing.
Nice. So apart from this Argentinian cow leather, let's talk about different type of furniture you guys have here.
Actually, we have different type of furnitures. We have long seats. We have sectional sofas, like L shapes. We have corner seats. We also have the love seats, the wing backs. We have different designs, and also on the dining tables, we have different dining table, different seats designs. We have coffee tables, round coffee tables. We have like poof, like this one is a poof, storage inside. We have the square coffee tables. We even have the set tables.
So it depends with whatever one wants.
Whatever anyone wants.
All under one roof.
Yeah, we have it.
Okay, so let's talk about what I know as a sales representative in the interior decor field. I know you've dealt with a variety of customers. What should one consider when they're buying furniture?
Actually, one should consider, there are a lot of things one should consider. Actually, the way your color type, there are those that love warm colors, dull colors, rustic feel, once we have few rustic feels. So fabric color matters. It depends on the wall, your house, how is your house? The wall will be paintworks. The rugs you have, the curtains you have. So that will determine almost on what fabric color you should get. Also should consider on the quality of the fabric. Like for example, leather is more durable than linen or cotton or velvet. When you go to the fabric color, the fabric types, the linen is much better than cotton, is much better than velvet. So you should consider the type of, if you want it to be more durable, you should consider more on the fabric. Leather, if you want it to be last long, consider leather. If you want something that maybe will take for a few years, consider the cotton and the linen fabrics.
Because I've seen it, speaking of different types of fabrics and types of textures, I've seen a variety of different types of fabrics and textures that you guys got here. So Labda, you can tell us much more about the different varieties that you have at Nasimi.
For example, for us, we have what we do mostly is leather. And we don't do the PU, the plastic leathers. No, if you do it, we're doing it 100%.
The real leather.
If you're doing linen, actually we also have linen. If you're doing linen, you do linen 100%.
No fakes.
No fake, no in betweens, no shortcuts. We also do cotton. We also do velvets. Actually, more on the Asian side now, they are doing more on velvet. That's why we're also trying to introduce.
Like the chair we saw.
Yeah. So we also bring velvet. Velvet can also make you feel warm. So there are those that love soft and coffee styles. They can also go for the velvet. Yeah, those are what made a lot of it.
William, let's talk about the different types of accessories. I saw a varieties of accessories here. So let's talk about the accessories that you have at the showroom.
Yeah, we have different types of accessories. For example, we have the chandeliers. The lighting chandeliers. We have again the square ones for the dining table, the living rooms. Again, the round ones. And then we have the floor standalone chandeliers. We also have pots, flower pots. And we also get candle holders made from natural bamboo, no plastic also, bamboo or even glass. We also have wooden candle holders. We also have spotlights, like these ones you can get them as spotlights.
So the spotlights are for what function?
Focus. This is more of a focus now. Like if you want
Like
to
for
focus
reading.
you want to focus the lights on one area, you can focus into that area. So these are more focus lamps. They are tripod, adjustable. You can adjust them the size you want. If you want them more higher or more lower.
Now they're like a tripod stand.
Yeah.
Like the ones for cameras.
Yeah, sure.
I love the idea behind that.
Yeah,
so before we talk about the services that Nasimi offer, let's talk about the pricing of all these commodities, because I know that's the elephant in the room. People would like to know how much is this. They've already heard about the 1.3 million Kenya shillings.
Yeah.
Cow, Frisian cow, or what?
This is Argentinian cow.
Argentinian cow. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that type of pricing.
When you come to pricing, there are factors to consider. Why is this more pricier than the other?
Okay.
First of all, you know this durability. How cost effective is durability? If you can get something that can last for 20, 30 years, that's more economical than getting something that will last you for like get this one in PU. And someone sits on it to start peeling off after some time, even water drops on it, it will start peeling off. So it won't last you. It will take you like 4 or 5 years. Then you go and buy it again. You go and buy another one. So in the long run, it won't take you that far. Yeah. So it will be not cost effective. So pricing matters a lot when you consider durability. Yeah.
So does it mean that the higher the price, the higher the durability?
No, you can also get some other fake stuff in the market which are more expensive, and you believe you're more expensive, and eventually it will tear you down. It will feel like you wasted a lot of money and the thing was not that good quality. So when you want to do something like that, I think before you buy any furniture, one should always consider maybe you try to find ability. If you know nothing about the qualities, how to choose, get a nice interior design. Will help you in choosing the fabrics, what's real, what's fake. Framework, like for example, the framework of this seat is made of corkwood. Corkwood is one of the strongest woods around. It's a hard wood. So you should get somebody who knows the kind of wood around that's being used, the materials being used, before you eventually buy.
So what's the price range? Because
the price range we have from lowest price. Actually, we have things from as low as 2,500.
Let's talk 2,500 is for what?
Maybe like the pillow inserts.
Oh,
the pillow inserts, the candle holders. Yeah.
And the beds. I love how the beds.
Yeah, for the beds, like that bed 6 by 6, it goes for 129,000. Yeah, 100,000. It's well knitted. It's fabric.
It comes with the mattress and everything.
Just
the bed alone.
Yeah, actual mattresses we don't sell.
Okay.
But we give you a detail on where you can buy them. Like these ones, you get from our next neighbors, our next shop neighbors. So if you want, with the help with the mattresses, we can always help you around with them. But we only sell the bed at 129. We also have nice dining tables. A range from 148 to 183. You can get 6-seaters dining tables, best prices, nice quality. Like that one is an industrial dining table with metal legs, so it will last you forever. You have to take a little time. For TV stands, you can see we don't do MDF.
What is MDF?
MDF is the paper wood.
Okay.
Compressed paper. Yeah, so those ones won't last you. So we go naturally on the natural oakwood, mango wood, shisha wood. So those ones will take it from 35k to 65k. You can get nice TV stands. You can also get nice coffee tables. All our coffee tables, you can get them at 35k. So they are much affordable.
So they are much affordable depending on your pocket?
Depending on your pocket, you always fit in. Corner seats, you can get corner seats. Like now we are selling all the corner seats at 168k. Yeah, those are the air shapes. Yeah, the air shapes will be chased. Carpets and rugs from 25k.
The cotton ones?
Yeah, you get all of them actually are cotton, manufactured in India. There are those with the rustic feel, distressed carpets, modern carpets. I'll get them from as low as 25k. Yeah,
You've just talked about
maximum is 35k.
You just talked about manufacturing them from India. I was just about to ask where you source your furniture from.
Actually, sourced from different places. Like this one I've told you is Argentina, Canada, so materials are being sourced from somewhere else.
Yeah.
We have the linens from Belgium.
Okay.
Belgium linen is actually the best around. Yeah. We have
any Kenyan?
Actually, we also do Kenyan. Yeah. Kenyan we do the velvets. Yeah, but that's only to promoting our local industry and all that. Yeah. I think that's it. So there's nothing much more expensive than everything is.
But I love everything about here. So maybe as we are concluding, William, let's talk about the services that you offer. If I was to come here and get a dining set, what type of services are you going to offer?
First of all, we'll try to, most people try to say, I don't like this fabric color, I don't like the texture. So we try to advise you as much as possible. First, before you buy, advise you to how does your room go. Okay. So we help you with the ideas on your room, even on the beds, the walls, everything. We help you with the design of your room. Yeah, we'll choose for you the nice color you want. We'll choose for you where to place, how to set it up, how you can position it.
So you go to homes or the
actually before buying, we actually tell you. So when after buying now, we'll go there. Okay. We'll deliver for you. Yeah, actually free delivery above 150k.
Or above 150 purchases.
Yeah, anything above 150 purchases we deliver.
150,000 shillings purchases.
Yeah.
Okay.
We deliver for you for free. Less than that, you can just deliver.
You sort yourself.
Yeah, we can organize for you a slight fee delivery. Yeah. But we'll still come. Okay. We must always be there so we can set it up for you well. Oh, nice. Until you are very satisfied, and then that's it.
No, that's after sales service.
After sales service, yeah. Yeah. Like transportation, helping with the decoration, the setup, even the rugs, the walls. We can even tell you what kind of paint you want, how to set up the chandeliers, spotlights, and the accessories, everything.
I bet time is not by our side. Maybe as you're looking at the camera, maybe what can you tell our LTN viewers, maybe pertaining to this showroom or pertaining to the type of services that you guys do? Maybe you can tell them. Okay, for viewers, if you have not known about Nasimi Interiors, please find time, come, or even you can check on our social media pages, Nasimi Interiors, that's Nasimi Interiors on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also come because we are located along Mombasa Road, just opposite Samia Business Park, next to Odds and Ends, is Plaza 2000. Yeah, we offer a lot of services. Any kind of furniture you want, you'll always get. You'll always be satisfied. And before, to my parting shot, before buying any furniture, get a nice interior designer. If you're not sure on really what you want, get a nice interior designer. Will advise you. Actually, there are a lot of guys who have done interior design around. They don't get work, but you also don't get the services you want. But if you research well, get a nice interior designer, will help you on choosing on what you want for a smaller fee, but it will be cost effective in the long run. Thank you so much. My name is William Matito for Nasimi Interiors. William Matito, thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you. Yeah. And thank you also for taking us around. At least I've seen even some of the things that I didn't know existed, like the candle holders. Yeah. So all thanks to you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. And that marks the end of LTN Property Show. Catch me again next week, same time, same place. It's goodbye for now. My name is Sharon Ngao.